Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman, and welcome back for more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we did some optional side quests, and we opened up the pathway to the first temple in the game. In this part, we're gonna head into and start off the first dungeon in the game, Woodfall Temple. Woodfall Temple, oh god, there's a bit I can say about it. Or matter of word. Anyways, I'm gonna actually equip my Great Fairy Masks because that will probably help out quite a bit with collecting these stray fairies, which, as you know, that was one of our that's one of the things that we got from the Great Fairy a few videos ago. Now, the stray fairies, there's 15 in each dungeon. There's not just an individual one like you find otherwise. Did that get me a stray fairy there? No, it didn't. I thought so. This first dungeon stray fairies are not necessarily difficult to find, but like, because they aren't actually, but they're just sort of in whatever you can find them in, basically. Like, for a matter of an easier term, you can sort of find them in pretty much anything. Like, they could be in pots, they could be in like enemies. Various things. Other times, like, in future dungeons, there's gonna be stray fairies that are a lot better well hidden, and more often in later on dungeons, they're in treasure chests. Ugh, that stench. This place stinks just like that poison swamp. Maybe because this is built in the middle of the poison swamp, Tattle. God. There should be a stray fairy in this guy here. Indeed there is. Just got a random taking us. And that door there is locked, but there is a door on this side here that isn't, and there's another stray fairy there. There's a few more later on in this room, but we can't really do much about it yet. It seems like I'm kind of going through this a little bit quick, and admittedly, I kind of am, but that's just me when it comes to playing this game, I suppose. Now, these guys here, don't stand on them when you're as Link, or don't fall in the water when you're Link either, because that'll actually kind of hurt. Instead, you just want to use the Deku, and yeah. Because the Deku, you can bounce over the poison water, and you're so light, you can stand on those things. And in there, we actually got a small key, which is pretty nice, but there is something else up here. I can't miss with that. Use your Great Fairy Mask, we get another stray fairy. Now, it may seem a bit weird how I'm a fifth of the way through the dungeon, how I have 5 of them, and I'm, like, already just 3 minutes into the actual video. Well, there's a bit more to the dungeon than meets the eye. Now, like, the dungeon itself is a little bit longer. The beginning of it's kind of faster paced, and oh god, I hate fighting these enemies. I think we fought these things in the, or maybe not fought, but we saw these things in the, like, the forest maze area. Basically, you have to launch yourself out of these flowers in order to actually kill them. Stupid. You stupid, get over here. I said you stupid, get over here. Oh, come on! I should have totally hit him. Get in the... Oh, god. I do not like fighting these damn enemies. There we go. This is actually an entirely optional room because in it you get, wait for it, you got a dungeon map, which helps out a lot. It'll let you view where the rooms of the dungeon are. And I'm just gonna say this right now, if the frame rate is randomly a lot better in this video, then I think I figured out a way how I can finally fix some of those, some of the minor lagging issues, and I think I figured out a way to bypass some of that. So, yeah. And surprisingly, I'm actually recording this on, I'm recording this on, December, 22nd, which is the day after the first episode went live. And I have to say, for the first episode, I really liked the reception on the first episode. Like, I was talking to a few friends on Skype, and they said they really enjoyed it, and yeah, like, I see some people are enjoying this LP. I do not like fighting these enemies. Oh, yeah, I forgot I changed an option in the menu screens that I now have, my targeting on, automatic, or, yeah, have to hold down the Z button in order to lock on, which I've been meaning to do for a while now because there's a bit of, an annoying issue that I sometimes have with this game where I go to lock on to something and then, like, I want to not lock onto it, and it just keeps me locked on for some reason. Oh, wait, oh, yeah. Anyways, if you already have another mask at this point, if you, want to skip over a few days to day 3 and go into, an area past Milk Road, which I'll be getting later on, but not yet, later on this cycle, there's actually a really useful mask you can get for this room, but I'm gonna skip over that for now. Anyways, you head in here, we just have a few more of these stupid dragonfly things. I could use the blast mask. I don't know how well that would work on these guys. Oh, jeez. This is also not required rules, so... And I have to remember like... I admittedly do think that, like... Holding down the button is kind of annoying, admittedly, but it also is sort of a bit of a lifesaver in the other way. So, yeah. What other things can I say about this Let's Play now? Or not really about this Let's Play, but stuff that's been going on lately. So what have you guys been up to? I guess I'll ask what you guys have been up to lately. I've been, haven't really been playing too much lately. I've been sort of, like, oh god, I haven't really been playing much of anything at all, actually, now that I think about it. Also, I believe that there is a, Stray Fairy in that pot there. And, if you haven't seen my Ocarina of Time, Let's Play yet, there's, a bit of a trick you can do with the, shoot, did I do that? No, I didn't. Oh, shoot! No, wrong thing. Stupid hornet. I hate those enemies. I don't even like hornets in real life anyway, so that's probably why. There we go. I'm actually gonna equip the, take a stick as well. Okay, yeah, I heard that thing that time. Acrobatic skills! And that Stray Fairy went right through me in the cutscene. And... okay, yeah, just a huge amount of Dekubabas to get more nuts and seeds. Or no, nuts and, sticks. This room! Be careful, I sense a lot of evil here. This room stumped the hell out of me when I was a kid. I did not like this room much at all. I found it way too dark. And this is always one of those parts of the floor. Even though it's really easy to me now. Wrong thing, I did not like this room at all when I was a kid. I just didn't. And actually, this might help too. Maybe not, but yeah, yeah, basically, I died a lot in this area when I was younger. Then again, I didn't have many heart pieces, and yeah, because I was never really that good as a kid at this game. But, yeah, just because I couldn't really see, I mean, like, This is a really freaking dark room. Even looking at my preview window, this is mendaciously dark. Like, oh god. However, if you use a stick, you can sort of light it up a little bit, and you have to be kind of quick with this here because, well, not only do you have the risk of this thing running out, but yeah, you have to light all really quickly. And for doing all that, if I'm correct, we'll come out on... Oh, I hate this room. Okay, there's no stray fairies in this room, thank god, but there's a lot of pits in the floor, and if you fall in any of them, you have to restart some of the early on rooms again. If you have experience with the, by now I think you should have experience with these things through the playground and the what the crap? Wasn't there supposed to be another platform there? I think that there was. Yeah, there it is. I saw it then, but I didn't see it originally. Hoping these guys stay directly over top of me, because... Nope, of course he didn't. It'd be cool if I could directly hit it with a dive bomb Daisy Nut, but no, I don't think I'm that good. I better not get hit trying to land here. Ooh, that was close. I'm sorry I've been kind of energetic in this video, but... Anyways... I know this is kind of a short episode, but I think this is actually a pretty good spot to end off the video. It's been about halfway through the dungeon, so... Yeah, even though it's kind of short, I think I'm going to end off the video here. Just because this first dungeon's so short. Next time on Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we're going to continue on through the, Woodfall Temple, and hopefully finish it up, probably. So I'll see you guys later.